What is up, everybody? Hungry Kabigon here. Very excited today because I have the first new set of 2019. This is Night Unison. It's supposed to come out tomorrow actually, but I have my ways and I managed to come across a box today. This is SM9A, so it's the first little kind of, not a mini set, but it's one of these little subsets of the Tag Team GX era. So there's two new Tag Team GXs in this box. You got Zoroark and Greninja, and you've got Gardevoir and Sylveon. Plus there's a couple other GXs, regular GXs in this set as well. So very excited to open this. Having a bit of a look, there was some singles for sale as well. Seems like the Dedenne is what you want to get GX wise. It was like triple the price of all the other ones. It was about $15. The Hyper Rare was like $45 or $50. Apart from that, everything else is reasonably cheap, with the exception of the alternate full art of these two, which was about 3,000 or 4,000, I think. So that's also a pretty good one to get. So either of those would be nice. Yeah, let's get into it. Also, another note is that we recently passed 3,000 subs. Just the last, basically this year and the end of last year, it's just the amount of views I've been getting has kind of shot up a lot, and we've actually increased by about like 500 subs in the last month or so, so that's really, really exciting to see. I'm really happy, so thank you for everybody who is a new subscriber, and also to the old subscribers. That is just really awesome. I'm really kind of hoping that we can continue that going and really kind of start to take off. That would be super awesome. But anyway, just wanted to kind of put that out there. At some point, I should do a special or something, but it's kind of climbing pretty fast at the moment, so I might have to do it soon. So yeah, I will get to that. I will do something. But anyway, let's have a look at this. I really like this pack artwork. The new artwork's actually, the one on Tag Bolt is really cool as well. So really excited to see what we can get in here. I really could have just bought like the majority of the cards that I wanted instead of just buying this box, but I thought it's more fun to open a box, and then, you know, if we want to get some singles, we can go from there. Ooh, alright, we got Koga. Nice. So this is a pretty cool trainer. I'm not going to like go into too much depth about every single card, but Koga's Trap. So basically what this does is when you play it, the opponent's Pokemon is poisoned and confused, so that's kind of cool, kind of interesting. And the what is it, the Dustox GX actually plays to that quite well, which if we see that, we'll talk about that more. It's the little tiny school bus again. I like it. That is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna talk more in depth only about kind of some things, but I don't want to make this go forever. I've got a Raichu there, but there are some things that I want to talk about. When we get to them, I will chat about them a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Hey, that's an awesome Sharpedo artwork. That's really cool. It's like painted. That's really nice. Look at that. And then, oh, we got the evolution chain. He's just smashed a hole in somebody's boat. That's pretty mean. Alright, what are we talking in here? Ooh, we got a Kyurem. Okay, so there's been a bit of Kyurem love recently. It's been like, well, actually only white Kyurem really. So that's interesting. But yeah, the Dedenne GX is definitely the one we want to get. That really seems to be the best one of all. So, ooh, we got two trainers. Alright, I'll quickly talk about these. We got Bikuri box, which means like surprise box. It's got a nice Gengar coming out of it there. So that, well, startling box they've translated it as, but surprise really is what Bikuri means. So basically, it just says put a card from your opponent's discard pile into their hand. So interesting. And also the other one, Denji Radar, Electric Radar, or Electromagnetic Radar, they've translated it as, which can discard two cards from your hand. If you do so, search your deck for up to two in any combination of Lightning, Energy, Pokemon GX, or Lightning, Pokemon EX. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So both pretty interesting there. The putting a card into your opponent's hand, I guess, you know, is good for certain opponents. You know, a card from their discard pile. If you're playing against like Gramble or something, maybe you could put something they couldn't get rid of. I don't know. Interesting. We got the Fairy Charm, electric type. That's a new card as well. Oh, we got some little claymation dudes again. Eradicate, nice. And we've got a Malamar. So Malamar is another one that's been kind of getting pushed a bit recently. So, well, not just recently, but seems like there's a lot of cards of Malamar, considering it's like a squid, basically. So that's kind of interesting. But the last one, the Psychic one, was very, very good. So if they print more like that, I'm sure no one will have any problems. And then we got the little squid there. So that's pretty cool, I have to say. Hey, alright, we got our first Tag Team GX from the box. So, wait a minute. Yes, it's just a regular rare. It's hard to tell these a regular double rare. These new ones, the alternate art ones, sometimes you're like, oh, that's just a regular GX, but it's not. Just the artwork style is different to the other secret rares. So anyway, we got, this is the one I want to get, and I want to get the Gardevoir as well, and also the Dedenne if we can. But anyway, so this is pretty cool. 250 HP basic, dark type. First attack, Dark Pulse, 30 plus for 1 dark and 1 colorless. This attack does 30 more damage for each dark energy attached to all of your Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And Night Unison GX, 1 dark and 1 colorless plus. Put 2 in any combination of dark type Pokemon GX or dark type Pokemon EX from your discard pile onto your bench. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, attach 2 energy cards from your discard pile to each of those Pokemon. Wow. So presumably you could use that to like get out a stage 2 or something, which would be pretty crazy. So that's got some potential. That seems like that could be pretty good. And the artwork is awesome. I really like that a lot. So that's one of the cards I wanted to get across the list, which is very nice. Let's see if we can't get the other ones too. Here's a Pikachu, of course. It's a weird kind of looking Pikachu. Oh, and we got the hood. Alright, I'll talk about this quickly. And then I'll try and shut up for a little while. But basically, this one is, what is it, Secret Hood. So this one, what it does is it prevents all effects of your opponent's Pokemon abilities done to the Pokemon this card is attached to. So you can put it on there, and then they can't be affected by any damage or any like abilities that they might have. I guess that's pretty awesome. So that has some potential also, I think. Oh, we got another one. There you go. Oh, I can see a textured card. I think we've got our secret rare in this pack already. Alright, let's see what it is. Oh no. This is the one I didn't want to get. That's a real shame. Oh well. We got Dustox GX Full Art. I saw this one in the shop for sale, and it was like $5. And it hasn't even been released yet, the set. Although that said, I don't think this is necessarily a bad card. I think it's pretty interesting. Just, yeah, Venomoth is just not exactly the one I was hoping to pull. But anyway, it's got Ninjutsu for 1 grass and 2 colorless, 110 plus. If you played Koga's Trap from your hand during this turn, this attack does 90 more damage. That's pretty cool. If you played Janine from your hand during this turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your Pokemon's basic Pokemon during the next turn. Interesting. And the GX Tenfold Retribution GX, 60 damage for 1 colorless. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 10 cards. That's kind of cool because you get to draw 10 cards, and you also do a little bit of damage as well. So that's nice. But that was the one I really didn't want to get. Oh well, it happens. Oh, we got another Koga. Nice. So yeah, that happens sometimes. What can you do? Oh well. Alright, so let's hope that means we don't get... Was I calling it Dustox? I think I was. Anyway, it's Venomoth. So let's hope that we don't get the regular GX now, and we can get the Dedenne GX. That would be nice. Yeah, that's definitely the one we want to pull. Ooh, Marshadow. Alright, what does the new Marshadow do? I promise I will actually speed up eventually, but I'm kind of intrigued by some of the new cards. So, this new Marshadow has an ability which reads, once during your turn before your attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may discard any stadium in play. Ooh, that's very interesting, actually. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all cards attached to it. Very interesting. And then it's got Red Knuckle, 10 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an Ultra Beast, this attack does 60 more damage. That's good against, like, some things, I guess. Good against Buzzwole. But that's a very interesting card, actually. I'm going to sleeve that up. So you can just discard Stadium. Then you got to discard that bad boy, but interesting. Marshadow, always kind of interesting. Alright, we got another surprise box. Got a Fairy Charm. What does that one do? Alright, I gotta check what this one does, because I thought they were all just Fairy Charm ability. It prevents all damage done to the fairy Pokemon this card is attached to by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon GX and Pokemon EX that has abilities. Oh, that's actually quite good. The problem is, like, there's like a lot of these different Fairy Charms now. I don't know how you're supposed to play them. You're supposed to play them all, like just all the different ones in your deck. I don't know. Seems like a lot of, you know, you're just kind of hoping you're playing against the right one. Ooh, nice. Alright, we got a Zeraora Hollow. Alright, so right side of the box was the side of the box this time. Oh, Lieutenant Surge. Alright, we gotta talk about this. So basically, when you play this, if you have more prizes remaining than your opponent, you can play 2 more supporters on your turn. So you get to play 3 supporter cards in one turn. That is just madness. So that's probably going to be a little bit expensive, that card, even though it is just an uncommon. But there's just so many crazy possibilities for that. It's just like obscene. I just can't imagine like how much that's going to get spammed. You can't stack them though, I don't think. So you can't just play like 3 Lieutenant Surges and play like 6 supporter cards in one turn, but still. Ooh, we got Togekiss. But yeah, still, it's very interesting. You have to imagine like that's going to get played a lot, a real lot. So I'm very intrigued to see how much that ends up being worth, that card. There is no full art of him though, and just like how much it gets used, but I'm guessing it's a lot. Pokegear 3.0. Alright, I'll have a look what that does, and then I promise I'm not going to look at like every single card. But just new items and stuff are always interesting. So this, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. No, wait, hold on. We want no Unison one. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose a supporter card you find there, reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Okay, interesting. Looks like that's the same as the old one. Text looks like it's the same. So I guess you can play your old one. It says it's from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Alright, we got one more. One more. It's a new trainer as well, Janine. So her name is Anzu in Japanese, a little bit different. But she allows you to look at the top 4 cards of your deck, choose 2 cards you find there and put them into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So that's pretty cool. But you only get to look at the top 4. So you want to hope that what you're looking for is in there. Oh my gosh, no. Why? Why do you do this to me? Alright, we got another one. Moth Brothers down here. They could have both been Dedenes. They could have been anything, but that sucks. Anyway, we got to get to Dene now, but I really want to get the Gardevoir and Sylveon as well. That's a real shame. Usually that doesn't happen. Like, you don't always get the same regular GX as the full art that you get, so that's kind of annoying. I was hoping that that wouldn't be the case. But that means that we might only have 1 GX on this whole side of the box, so if that's the case, we'll just smash through it. But it is possible to get 4 GXs. What? 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 Why? What is happening? Why did we get 2 of the same one? I've never really had that happen before. That's weird. If we don't get anything else, that's really weird. But what if this box is like an error box and we just get like the exact same on the other side? That would be really weird. That would be really strange. I'm not thinking that's going to happen, but I don't know, that's weird. Why are we getting the same? Nah. Alright, what do we got here? Lieutenant Surge. Nice. We got 2 of him, that's good. I feel like that will be a reasonably good card to pull. Cure him again. That's not so weird. I don't think there's that many hollows in this set. But, interesting. Is there errors in this print run? Don't know. It could just be a coincidence. I have to see what like other people pull when they open boxes. But that's weird. Real weird. I'm halfway to a playset, I guess. That's good, I suppose. Alright. Hold on. Oh, I can see something shiny. I don't think it's... For a second I thought it was a textured card. I don't think it is though. I think it's just a regular hollow. Oh, this is a good one. Everybody knows what Guzma does, right? But it's a hollow Guzma. That is nice. It's the new TR Trainer's Rare card. That artwork is really cool. Got the whole Team Skull posse there. I really hope that we get at least one more GX. Just not being greedy, but I want to see some different ones. I don't want to see just doubles of the same one. Alright. What do we get here? Got the hood. The hood again. Alright, a little bit more to go. Almost there. On the home stretch. Alright, we got that Fairy Charm ability one again. And then we have got another Malamar. So we're getting doubles of lots of things today. But as I said, like that's not uncommon on these small sets because there's just not that many hollows. So you do get some doubles. We got another Koga. Alright, can we get another GX? Not in that pack. I feel like that's really a bad like pack distribution in the box though, if that's the case, because like that's, you could buy half the box and you just get like hardly anything, which would kind of suck. Hey, alright, we did get another GX. That's 4. That's got to be the last one. We got the Gardevoir and the Sylveon GX, which I really like this artwork as well. It's really nice. Look at that. If you can get in focus, please. Please. There we go. So 260 HP, Fairy type. The HP's starting to get a bit crazy, isn't it? So this one seems pretty reasonable as well. So it's got Fairy Song for 1 colorless. Search your deck for up to 2 Fairy Energy and attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. It's got Kaleido Storm for 2 Fairy and 1 colorless. It has 150 damage. Move any number of energy from your Pokemon to other Pokemon in any way you like. And then it's got Miracle Magical GX for 3 Fairy Plus. Does 200 damage. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra Fairy Energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck. That seems like a lot of energy. A lot of Fairy Energy just to make them shuffle their deck. But anyway, yeah, that can happen. So I guess that's possible. But let's see. I think there's nothing else going to come out of the rest of this box. So let's just see. Well, we got 3 Surges. That, I feel like that's good. I feel like that could be really good. Alright, what are we talking here? Hey, we got the, jeez. Why can I not remember things? Just simple things. Vikavolt, that's who it is. I want to see what his ability does, though. Let's see, Vikavolt. That was actually the set promo. I didn't get a promo card, though. Just let me check. Just bear with me for 1 second. Okay, so if there's any stadium card in play, this Pokemon has no weakness. That's not that good. You may discard all electric energy from this Pokemon if you do this deck. It does 100 more damage. Okay, so for 4 energy, it does 220 damage, but you got to discard all of it. That's seems like a steep price, but it is a non-GX attacker that can do 220 damage. That's a lot, obviously. But at what cost? At what cost? Alright, 2 packs left. I think this box is done. I think that's going to be it for us. But why did we get... Oh, we just didn't get a Dedenne, but we got 2. Even though we got 4 GXs. That's really weird. It's really, really bizarre. What am I doing? Is there still hope to get a Dedenne in the last pack? I don't think so. Oh, we could have got 2. Alright, last pack. Let's go. What are we talking? We have got a Sharpedo. Alright, let's go. Oh, what? I didn't know that. Well, I should have known that there was a Greninja. Dark type Greninja. Interesting. This, alright, I gotta talk about this quickly because this one actually is pretty crazy sounding. So, yeah, this one is kind of confusing though. I'll see if I can understand what it actually says. So, basically, bring down for 2 colors. Choose one Pokemon, yours or your opponent's, with the fewest remaining HP, excluding this Pokemon, and that Pokemon is now knocked out. That seems really crazily good. Am I like misreading that? And then for 2 dark, it's got Mist Slash for 70. This attack damage isn't affected by weakness, blah, blah, blah. That seems crazy good. That first attack. I don't know if I'm like kind of misunderstanding that, but that seems really good. Does that mean the least amount? So if your Pokemon has the least amount, it gets knocked out? Is that right? I don't know. That's weird. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's what you normally get. So, no today. Why? Why is it so hard to get? Alright, so these are all the holos that we got. This video has gone for too long. I'm not going to go through everything, but I'll do it like that so you can see what we got. Hits-wise, we got the Sylveon and the Gardevoir GX. We got the Moth. No. Venomoth. I think I was calling it the wrong name at the start, but yeah, it's Venomoth because I can see the Venonat there. So yeah, we got not 1, but 2, for some reason, Zoroark Greninja GXs, and then we got the full art Moth. Not the best box ever, but not the worst. We got 4 GXs as well, so that's nice. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of this new set. I'm keen to get some more because it's just come out, obviously. But yeah, let me know what you think. Check out the channel for more videos. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Take it easy.